Hello everyone, welcome back to the Let's Play Assassin's Creed Valhalla. Now, off-screen I did do a few things, not a whole lot, mostly explorational oriented, but I did do a few raids. I stuck to, I am going to butcher these names. Grantbridgeshire, I stuck mostly to there, and Leidenshire. There are a few locations in which you can raid along the river, specifically down this direction. There are a lot along this road path I got. There's one over here I was able to get. I started doing this one, but I decided against doing it because got kind of annoying. My team wouldn't show up, so. But I was able to pull it off, or I was able to get a few materials. Decent amount, enough to at least do 3 buildings, I'd say. So we should be good with that. I also found out that the Opal merchant will show up at our base at some point in time. Don't know when or where. I also found this, not this. I found this, but not what I was meant to say. This, somewhere. I have no idea where I found it. I just popped into my inventory at one point and just, oh, I have Wolf's package. So confused the hell out of me a bit. Now, off screen, I was able to create a Viking, and someone actually paid for her services apparently. I'm going to resupply. Oh, I don't have arrows. Shit. Okay, never mind.
Done for now.
I also respected Eivor.
I'm off. You well.
Until next.
She can now dual wield 2-handed weapons. So she currently has a spear and the 2-handed axe. Just to show off where I'm at on that. I'm working back down to get this ability, but most of the perks went into getting the dual-handed abilities. So I like having 2 heavy weapons. So pretty much where I was, just a little bit more into bear. All right. Now to show off the character I made.
All right, bring out my lieutenant.
Mao the Deep-Minded. I could not make Nexus, which irritates the hell out of me. I was really looking forward to a sort of create your own character and name her, give her titles as the story progresses, that type of a thing, but I couldn't do it for whatever reason. But I can give her literally any weapon I have, or armor I have, even down to certain levels of it. So that's kind of cool. Ooh. Now, yeah, I like the Ravenclan armor. Looks cool. And she's dual wielding spears, Fafnir's Fang. So that's my character. If you see her, feel free to use her. I have no problem with it. Yes. Basically, as you're progressing, every so often, just reload, come back in. You may find someone standing here. Go up, talk to them, and it'll be a person. The person who did hire my my Viking, I was able to get 100 silver for her going out and being used. So essentially, you'll get money for it, as well as I'm assuming, possibly resource points, resource materials. So, kind of cool. Alright, let's go talk to Sigurd real quickly. Actually, no, let's go do a quick building. There are 3 buildings specifically I want to make. One is the stables in the back here. Alright. My notoriety went up too. Now the reason why you want this is because this allows you to customize your mount as well as your raven. I found a stable out in the wild to the north, I believe. But yeah. Oh yeah, my settlement has leveled up, which means I can now build some new things. I can build a fishing hut, hunter's hut, brewery, the museum. my tattoo shop, and the shipyard if I want to. But one of the most important things is you can train your mount,
Can we do a bit of training?
Absolutely.
which will give them abilities, like for example, being able to swim for longer, being able to run longer, and the total health.
Nothing more today.
Or you can go into here
Stores.
and get new mounts. Ooh, I like that. Or you can go into your aviary, buy new mounts, or buy new crows. There's a crow I'm going to get a little bit later on. Or you can get the Senu. I got Senu for some reason.
All done?
I like Senu. Senu was great. Senu was a good girl.
To go. See you soon.
So that's that.
Damn fine stable we have now. Lord, look at it.
It's a good stable.
Hey, Eivor.
I do believe we can upgrade shops as well. Alright, what is this? That's the Hunter's Hut, which allows me to make trophies. That costs quite a bit. I'll work on that later. I want this, the trading post. This will allow me to do some trading. I can sell stuff. Resupply my rations, my arrows. But there is something Yanli can give us that's even better.
You're just in time for new stock.
She
Like
gives
to see what you have in
us
stock.
new gear as well. I'm gonna get the Doppelhanda.
You
'cause I want a
won't
two-handed sword.
regret this purchase.
I can get the Death Speaker, which I'm definitely going to get. Daggers, runes. She can also give us cosmetic stuff, like cosmetic stuff for the settlement, armor, or tattoos. Yeah, it's all really cool stuff, as well as just straight up cosmetic schemes for our hair, even. So, yeah, we kind of want to do this. Salt trinkets.
Perfect. I'll happily take
I have a few of these I don't want. Let's get rid of this. I don't really use that. Let's get rid of this too. Alright.
Nothing else?
That'll be it.
I must be on my way now. Goodbye.
So,
Don't
yeah.
be a stranger.
This is definitely one of those buildings you want to get early. We also got the Doppelhanda, which is two-handed, essentially. Oh, looks so good. Alright, let's unequip this to, just get a feel for what the two-handed is like normally. Ooh, it's quick! Nice.
Hello.
Alright, let's... Alright. So we have the two-handed sword, and let's throw in a spear in the second hand. Can I dual-wield Doppelhanda? No, I can't. And let's throw in... Fafnir's Fang. Okay, not bad. Ah, I like that. Not bad. What I'm going to go for is dual-wielding two-handed swords. That's my goal. But let's throw in Pa's axe. Upgrade that.
What have you got for me today?
I'm assuming her gear will change over time. Upgrade my new sword. Ooh, reinforce on the haft. Nice. All right. Have to go. Thank you, Gunna.
May they sing
So
of your
now-
deeds. And my craftsmanship.
Okay. Not bad. And we're going to want to upgrade this too. Can I talk to you?
Hytham, now that you and Bassam are settled, what will you do?
We have work to do. Starting in the cities of England. London, Jorvik, Winchester, all three are infested by members of the same order to which Kjotve belonged. But their reach extends much further than this. Of all the lands on Earth, I believe England is the most overrun.
Do they cause here the same turmoil Kjotve caused in Norway?
Not just turmoil. They spread a plague of delusion, teaching men and women to abase and abuse themselves in exchange for power.
You have strong feelings about this.
Of course. This is the sole purpose of the Hidden Ones, to liberate the body and spirit of man from any unnatural shackles. But we have not operated in England for over 4 centuries. Since the fall of the Roman Empire, the Hidden Ones have not had a presence here. This absence has given the Order of the Ancients ample room to grow and thrive. Our task will not be an easy one, but with a bureau, Basim and I could begin our work. If you have the time and spare resources to build one, we would be most grateful.
I will see what I can do.
Alright. This is something we want to get done as quick as possible as well. The reason is because once we get this built, we'll be able to gain access to the Order of the Ancients menu, which allows us to see basically what type of order we're dealing with, as well as keep track of them. It will also give us access to some of the assassin abilities. So let's go ahead and build this. These are the 3 core shops you want to get done right away. The stables, the trading post, and the hidden bureau. After this, anything else is just whatever you want. I would recommend getting the barracks done, that way we can get some income coming in, as well as a few other things I'll point out in a minute. Once we get done with this.
This will make a fine space for my work, Eivor. Thank you.
Well, if your work benefits us, I will see that you keep it for as long as you live among us.
I believe it will, for we have common cause against our enemy. They have dug their claws deep into England. Eradicate them where they are strongest, and the alliances you seek will be far easier to come by. In London, they now operate without restraint. If you were to eradicate them, the city would be in your debt.
I will talk with Ranvi about your idea. Get her thoughts.
Good. Yet, before you do, there is something else. A gift I wish to share.
A gift.
I cannot show you here. Will you walk with me?
I will. Lead on.
Alright, let's get this done. To serve the light. You can practice your stealth attacks here too.
I hear a heaviness to your breathing, Hytham. Does your wound still trouble you?
It does, I'm afraid. There is a pain in my chest for which I have no remedy.
Rest easy then. So long as your mind stays sharp, you will recover.
Of course. Though I am reluctant to displease my mentor.
You risk your health and your life to please Basim. That I do not understand.
I should not expect you do. When we first arrived, I noted a shadow of suspicion in your eyes. A doubt. A wariness.
Is that a question?
No. Only an observation.
Fair. Yeah, from what I saw, the damage he got from Kote was basically probably broken ribs, and they probably didn't heal properly.
Steer this boat.
I am. Have no worry.
And he kind of needs that type of stuff, you know. He kind of needs to be able to breathe properly with what he does. I'm so glad I got the Doppelhunter.
And what is this gift you wish to give me?
It will not come from me. It is a gift you must give yourself.
Oh, riddles. What fun you are.
Let me say it another way. My gift is not for giving or taking. It is a way of living.
Still no clearer.
It is a thing better demonstrated than described.
Then I will wait.
Forgive my jest. This gift we call a leap of faith. It is one of our Brotherhood's most sacred rites. It is not a tool we use against our enemies, but an act we embrace to strengthen our resolve. Like your meditation, it centers our minds, steadies our hands, and purges fear from our hearts. And more practically, it aids our movements, in flight or in stealth.
You call it a leap, and we're climbing a rather steep hill.
There it is again. The shadow of a doubt. Nearly there. Our destination is there.
I suspect you mean to throw me off this cliff. Is that it? Please tell me if I'm near the mark.
Spoil the surprise.
I love this.
To perform the leap of faith, you must give yourself over to something greater.
The gods?
Yourself. Embrace the hope that death will not come before you are prepared to meet it. Believe this, and you will fear nothing.
Our deaths are prefigured, weaved into the fabric of the world. To fear this would be a waste of worry and tears.
Good. Then your mind is already attuned to my lesson.
That's a comforting thought, but, you know. I love that we're getting taught the leap of faith as well. Quick note. If you were to perform what would normally be the leap of faith anywhere else, like if you were to jump off a sink point into a bale of hay, which I've come across a few times, what will happen is she will jump and fall backwards, taking most of and lean backwards. She doesn't do the swan dive like everyone else does. Oh, heavy hits on fallen enemies poison them. So I can actually poison people with this. Nifty. Who has the poison rune? You do. Can I not remove this? Huh. So yeah, that's kind of how that goes. I think it's the first Assassin's Creed game, besides the original, where you're taught the leap of faith. Even then, I don't think you were taught the leap of faith. Everyone just knew how to swan dive, apparently.
I will leap first. On my word, you must follow. Lean into your faith, into your strength, and take flight.
You want me to jump from here?
Yes.
I would sooner grow wings and fly away. Thank you for the lesson, but...
Wait! And watch!
Hide them!
I got a glitch where he grinded against the wood. That's great.
Pig-headed fool! Are you injured?
You see? My faith proved stronger than my fear!
And that loam cushioned your fall.
Eivor! I have not seen this side of you before! Do not feed your fear, conquer it!
Okay. Poof. Hi.
A perfect fall! And how did it feel?
You spoke true. It was madness and vigor and a purging of fear. A gift I give myself. I see that now. Thank you for showing me the way.
Of course. And thank you, Eivor, for hearing me out.
You called this leap of faith a sacred rite. Do all Hidden Ones practice this same ritual?
As far as I know, it is a rite of initiation that dates back to just before the birth of the Christian Jesus.
Are you hoping to initiate me?
I might try if I believed you would join, but that is not my purpose in England. Basim and I are hunting larger prey.
Hit them.
The Order of Ancients.
Yes. You remember the medallion you took from Kjotve's body? That is their symbol. They are a plague, one we hope to purge from this world. Like us, they act in secret. But their aim is to rule the world, not free it from unnatural fetters.
The desire to rule is not unique to this order. Sigurd and I want the same. A land to call our own, and the honor that comes with it.
Do not compare
Oh,
yourself
hey,
to
hey,
such people. The Order has no honor, no principles, no humanity. Yet they sit on a great many of England's thrones. If you seek to pacify England for the safety of your clan,
Then it may be in my interest to give you aid. I understand.
you desire alliances. We seek to rid England of its deepening rot. Where these hopes meet, our cause does too. You may think this land ruled by harmless jarls and bumbling thanes. Yet look more closely, and you will find a deeper threat. The Order's invisible hand touches all. It shapes everything, instilling its poison into every level of society. From the lowliest fishmonger to the richest merchants, from wealthy thanes to useless kings, the Order has corrupted all.
That's fair. So apparently my game glitched just a little bit there. Once I got on the boat, he was supposed to go quickly, but I think what happened was I got on too quickly and it disrupted his pathfinding. I think I bumped into him too a little bit. But that was funny. I also love that when he starts rowing, you just shoot off. It's not just like a nice steady, just boom. Alright.
Bassam has given me one task here. To locate and eliminate the Order of Ancients in England, in whatever dark corners they reside. If we work together towards this end, it will benefit us both. You will have greater influence over the kingdoms of England.
And you will have more medallions to count.
Exactly. You should begin in London. I have credible reports that the Order is working now to seize the city.
I will speak with Randy about this.
And while you are there, be on the lookout for our symbol. Centuries ago, the Hidden Ones had bureaus built around England. There were 6, I believe. If you can find them, search them well for documents bearing the same symbol. It will greatly aid my studies.
I will. Thank you, Hytham, for all of this.
Alright, so here is our Order of the Ancients map. To find the clues, basically, it's pretty much similar to how it was before, but a bit bigger. We have the Order of Hierarchies, which are the 4 lower tier branches. We can find people, assassinate them. We have information about where we can find them, what they look like, and how to get them. Naturally, killing them will also give us something in return, which is helpful, and give us a clue to the next person we're hunting. Okay. And then we can get to the big boss, take him out, get all 4 of the big bosses, we get the leader of the Order. Now, as a side, we can also hunt down the Zealots. Oop. Go back in the menu. These are small characters that are running about. They're like the merchants, not the merchants, the bounty hunters from Odyssey. But these guys will give us clues into the smaller Order members, and maybe a few of the Magisters. And we can find them on the map if we want to. Let me just, boop. Got skill point. Oh, leveled up. Alright, let's get back to working on getting that big ability again. Alright. So if we go into the map, here we have the mark of a Zealot. We can go hunt him if we want to. He'll kill us, but we can go hunting him. For the most part, with the Order, I'm going to hunt the Zealots off screen, because there's no real point in showing them. They're just out and about random locations. The low-level Order members, I'll probably hunt on screen. The high level definitely, and the big guy probably it's probably going to be one I'm going to hunt on screen anyway, as part of the story. Let's see, this marked. How is my my materials, by the way? Let me check that out real quick. 330. I might be able to make something. Might be able to build another house. I'm probably off by 100 supplies.
A pleasure to see you again, Eivor.
Not this one. Here it is. Okay, that's too big. What's this? Oh, the fishing hut. Okay. This is the hunting hut. This I want to get done next. So basically, let's pop up a bird.
Have a look, Suna.
Fly around so I can get a good angle at the settlement. Whee! Okay. So, we can build houses for people later on. This one accrues the feast buff. I'm assuming that's something we can get later on. Those should be the stuff that are done near the end, in my opinion. The museum in the back behind the longhouse, that's definitely something you should do last. It's all mostly cosmetic. What you want to get done first is the Hunter's Hut. The trading post, Hunter's Hut trading post, your Ancients Bureau, and your barracks. These are things you want to get done first. After that, and the stables too. After that, you should probably go for your Hunter's Hut, your shipyard, and maybe the brewery and bakery if you can. Then after that, it's whatever you want. But mostly you want to get the hut, trading, stables, and bureau done first. Because these are the things that give you stuff you need. Barracks afterwards gives you a good amount of income if people hire your character. And then whatever you want. So I just need to get that done, and then I'm free to do whatever the hell I want. Alright, let's go talk to Sigurd.
The Saxons break their kingdoms into smaller territories called shires.
Eivor, in here.
What will you keep in this room?
My finest weapon. For this room is yours. Here you may lay your head, hang your axe, or be alone with your thoughts. Do you like it?
It suits me well, but I would be just as happy lodging with the raiders on the wharf. I need no special treatment.
This is not special treatment. I want you here in the Longhouse, close at hand. I may be the Jarl of this clan, but you and I lead together, as ever. So get acquainted with your room, and when you're ready, meet me at the stables.
Sounds good. Alright, so this is our information about the place. It will give recommendations on what you should build, such as a tattoo parlor, your barbershop, the shipyard museum, all that fun stuff. And then stuff that the people want, your settlers want. So the bakery and brewery. This is our bed.
A bed better than many I have slept in, and a good place to recover.
I'm assuming we can sleep here. Oop. Sorry about that. I was trying to see if I can get rid of that Hunter's Hut marker. What I'm going to do is I'm going to save and reload. Didn't mean to save over that. Fuck. Oh well. So yeah. I'm not sure what the benefits of sleeping in the bed do. I'm going to try it out. It may be just like a meditating thing, but you just sleep. The thing on the right is a, how do I put that? Let's play with this. Ooh! Like it. I might respec and just have one-handed. Or have the two-handed sword be my only weapon. There we go, finally. Actually, what I'm going to do go with the Viking Warhammer. Okay, thank you.
A letterbox for messages and requests.
So I'm not sure about this. Let's see, read a new letter. Oh. Sigurd's letter.
Not much, but it is mine.
As we grow, reputation in the land, and make new allies, friends and allies, it'll be important to keep constant communication with such them. Rendezvous will drop any letter you receive in this box. Have a look from time to time. Okay, cool. So I'm assuming if we come over here and see the notification, it means there's something there. Let's see what this does. Honestly, it's not a half bad bet, all things considered. So it's essentially a meditation on a bed. Okay. And here we can, I'm assuming, eat. Yeah, no point. Just cosmetic, which I appreciate. Alright. What's this?
Good day.
Oh, my tattoo shop. Okay. That's something you should probably do last as cosmetics.
Yes, you're ready to ride at a moment's notice.
Count on it, my friend. The path ahead is bright.
With glory at its end.
Oop.
What was that about? Is Basim leaving us already?
Sigurd means to leave as well.
Is that true?
We know the sons of Ragnar have camped in the north. It would do us well to pay them a visit, to strengthen our ties to this land.
Is that where Basim has gone?
Basim's motives are his own. Leave it at that. We have more pressing plans. I am riding to Leicestershire, to a town called Repton. Eivor, I expect you to join me when you have finished here.
I can come now. I only need a horse.
Not yet. First speak with Randvi. She has more than one task for you here. Apart from growing this settlement, you must seek out alliances as well. We cannot pacify England with so few friends.
Then I must join you, Sigurd, for I am a fitter companion on long roads.
No, Dak. You belong here with the raiders, and you will act as Eivor commands.
Ride in safety, brother. I will follow as soon as I can.
Yes, and I will keep our raiders sharp. Do as Eivor commands. Is he testing me?
He may be. Sigurd is a wise man.
I would sooner take orders from a louse.
Oh yeah, Dag's gonna betray us. Okay, just stab him right now. Get it over with. Alright. New quest. Alright, what's this? We're looking through question new buildings. Okay. Opportunities without a rating. Supplies can be found by exploring the worlds. Okay. Construction buildings and making new alliances will increase renown. Alright. That's good to know. Let's go ahead and level this up. There we go. Got that back. Nearby quests. Track. Randvi.
Ah, there. You wanted to see me.
As Sigurd has so ordered, it falls to us to expand our presence in England.
He wants to forge alliances, ironclad, with every Norse, Dane, and Saxon here.
Right. We are the outsiders here. Making friends will help.
Where do we start?
My scouts come and go daily with interesting news and tidings, and I'm beginning to get my bearings in this fractured land. As I learn more, I can give you insight into each territory before you commit to a journey there.
Of course.
Once you have gained an ally in a territory, return home and speak to me. We'll decide your next move then.
I understand. So where do we start?
You have two options just now. Join Sigurd in Leicestershire to the north and meet with the sons of Ragnar Lothbrok, or head south to Grantebridgeshire to meet an army of Danes led by one Guthrum Jarl and his second, Soma. And what's more, our young friend Hytham has been conferring with contacts of his own in the cities. I added his information to the map if you would like to know what he has discovered.
I want to see the Alliance map.
Alright, so essentially we can pledge to where we want to go to confirm an alliance there. We're going to go get this one first, but we'll do that later.
I have changed my mind.
Leave.
I should go.
Alright, first things first, I gotta do something real quickly. I'm going to continue recording, I just need to be right back.